Ah, so you're interested in the United in Manchester journey. Well, join with me and the students who took the journey in 2015. I'm sure it'll inspire you. Taking part in United in Manchester is a journey that starts the minute you decided to come to United in Manchester.
I wanted to work in a multicultural team and work on a business project, a real project.
I didn't achieve anything this year. I went partying a lot, so if I had another summer, I would have gone to festivals and did even less for school.
Let's see what Manchester has to offer.
You may well have heard of Manchester's industrial past, but time has not stood still in this exciting and culturally diverse city. At United in Manchester, you will study at the University of Manchester, home of graphene and many other groundbreaking discoveries. You will live centrally so you can explore all that the city has to offer, one of the coolest music scenes, and many intriguing art galleries, libraries and museums. They are free to visit.
People is very friendly, has a lot of nice buildings.
I would like to live here. There's a lot of international cultural people, a lot of life in the night, so I think I would like to live here.
At United in Manchester, you'll collaborate with others to create a new business idea. You're here to work, to learn, to find your entrepreneurial spirit. Have you ever been speed dating? On the first day at United in Manchester, you'll take part in a speed meeting event. This will enable you to quickly meet everybody in the group.
Well, the speed dating was very useful.
I think I'm more open to speak to people.
You didn't know their skills, you didn't know what they were like, so it was quite interesting to see who they were.
We specify that the teams must be multicultural and multidiscipline to give you real-life experience of working in cross-cultural, cross-functional teams. Bonding is an important part of team working. Living in the same accommodation helps, and so does going out socialising. Of course, it's not all fun because you are taught the serious side of team building. At the end of the week, you visit Challenge for Change, where you work hard for your team and trust is established.
Now we have to push against someone. I felt a link between the physical and the mental trust.
United in Manchester isn't just about work, it's about enjoying the rich cultural heritage that the City of Manchester and the region has to offer. In Manchester, you'll meet a range of individuals who make up our rich cultural heritage.
Do you like Belgian beer more or English beer?
Probably Belgian beer, yeah.
This heritage is not just about our people, but our buildings, our politics, our sporting history, and our industrial past. Manchester is where the world you know today first started. It's the birthplace of the Industrial Revolution. It is the city that houses the world's first passenger railway, where Rutherford split the atom, where the world's first computer was invented and the groundbreaking material graphene was discovered. In the second week of United in Manchester, we work in teams to develop a new service or product idea to follow in the spirit of Manchester.
I discovered I'm a creative person. I think I just never stood up for my ideas, like, oh, okay, we can do that. And now I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this. I like this way, what do you think? You know, now I'm the one proposing the ideas.
You'll be given free rein to be creative, but supported by the teaching of theory and with practical guidance from our business partners who support United in Manchester with their expertise.
If you're going to plan well enough in advance, which you could do, give you enough ideas, you'd have to purchase things together.
Put more in.
You're credible, you presented well.
Your final product or service will form the basis of your presentation and your written report. At the conclusion of United in Manchester, you will be able to communicate your skills both orally and in written form. Pass our assessment and you'll receive 20 Manchester credits.
At the University of Manchester we have a very rigorous assessment process, so all of our units are reviewed internally to ensure that the learning outcomes are met, and then for all of the assessment that's submitted we have both an internal and external assessor.
A key feature of United in Manchester assessment is the application of theory to real-world business conditions.
So they think about what products or services they want to sell, they have to analyse the market and look at competitors and justify really why they think it would be a successful business.
We want all our United in Manchester students to be accomplished, commercially minded young people ready for the world of work, whether as an employee or as an entrepreneur.
What I discovered about myself is that I really am someone that wants to lead a team.
I think I'm more open to speak to people, and I hope that people are more open to speak to me, and I present myself more as a person that people would talk to if they had a problem within the team.
Join us in 2016 between the 4th of July and the 4th of August.